guys, it's me, Ego here. Hi. Hello. Hygiene management have been very important these days, and it's necessary to strengthen our overall hygiene management by using sanitizers on areas that are touched a lot. I always tend to carry a hand sanitizer in my bag or pouch. Having used many different sanitizers of various types, I thought it would be good to introduce some of these hand sanitizers. The sanitizer products I've brought today are all gel-type products that can be used conveniently without water and are said to have 99.9% sterilization effect. Among the products I brought today, there are some products that I use often and that I also love, so I'll take some time to take a look at them and provide a short comparison. The first product I'll introduce is Klinglam's Perfect Hand Sanitizer. This is by far the best hand sanitizer I've ever used and like. Since Klinglam's Perfect Hand Sanitizer come in a variety of sizes, you can choose the size that suits your needs. It's said to contain 70% ethanol and removes 99.9% of the harmful bacteria that causes diseases or infection. Usually, I'm worried about my hands getting dry when using a hand sanitizer, but since Klinglam's Perfect Hand Sanitizer contains glycerin, a moisturizing ingredient, it's said that it won't dry your skin. It has a transparent, thin gel formulation that is not high in viscosity, so when pouring it out, you could see that it flows a bit. When used, it feels cool on the hand, and my hands feel thoroughly disinfected. As Klinglam's sanitizer comes in a variety of sizes, it's great as I can just pick a size that I can easily carry around with me. One thing to take note of is that it has a strong alcohol smell, which I personally prefer when it comes to hand sanitizers, as you'll know that it'll thoroughly sterilize. It's nice that although Klinglam smells strong, thus creating a good sense of its effectiveness, it doesn't dry my hands. I usually carry a 60ml size bottle with me, and since it's a decent amount, I can use it for a long time. Next is L'Amour's Love My Family Sanitizer. First of all, I really like the design as it seems to feel very moody. It comes in a portable capacity of 50ml, so it looks very convenient to use. The main ingredients of L'Amour sanitizer are said to be calendula, which has a soothing and moisturizing effect on sensitive skin, and green tea, which is said to have an excellent soothing effect that effectively soothes sensitive and reddened skin of babies. It's also said to use 70% ethanol, fermented and distilled by fermenting raw materials, derived from grains into enzymes, and has been categorized as a quasi-drug product, which is proven to sterilize and kill 99.9% of harmful bacteria by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety, so it's said to be a disinfectant that can be used safely for the whole family. It has a transparent gel-type formulation and is said to be a hypoallergenic product that'll always keep your hands clean and is quick absorbent. All ingredients are said to be EWG all green grade, so it can be safely used by the whole family without any age restrictions. Since all the ingredients are EWG green grade, the whole family can use it with confidence, and that should mean children as well. Since it has a slightly flowing texture, it feels light and seems to have a moist finish. Personally, the scent seemed to be stronger than Klinglam, so I had to keep it slightly away from my nose to prevent my nose from hurting. Also, the design is so pretty, it can even be given as a nice gift. Next is Soon Plus's Clean Sanitizer Gel. This is said to be a product that can disinfect without the need of water or soap, with 99.9% sterilization effect against harmful bacteria on the human body with a 50ml capacity. I think this product also has a clean and moody design. It's said to use 70% ethanol for a more effective antibacterial and sterilization of harmful bacteria, and it's said to be a reliable sanitizer that you can trust as it has been approved as a quasi-drug from the Korean Food and Drug Administration. It's said to contain aloe and gardenia extract to provide skin soothing and moisturizing effects, and has been proven to remove 99.9% of the invisible germs through its completion of the sterilization test. It's said to be a clean and easy-to-use transparent gel formulation that does not flow. It's said to have a non-sticky, refreshing, and soft finish, and the subtle scent stays on the hand for a long time even after the smell of alcohol evaporates, thus providing comfort. When I used it, I found the texture to be waterier than expected. The scent seemed to be that of alcohol mixed with a slightly fruity scent. The scent wasn't too strong, but since it has a slightly sweet scent, I checked all the ingredients to see if it had any fragrance, but found that it doesn't contain fragrance. So I think the scent might just purely be from the ingredients listed. After applying it on, it seems to have a very slightly tacky finish, which quickly went away and became soft after it was absorbed. Next is Filzsen's hand sanitizer. This actually comes in two varieties, the spray type and the gel type, but I only brought the gel type. This product also comes in a 50 milliliter capacity, so it's convenient to use. It's said to be a product that sterilizes 6 kinds of harmful bacteria by 99.9%, and is said to have completed the sterilization test for 5 basic types and pneumococcal according to the guidelines for evaluating the efficacy of external disinfectants. The product is said to have taken moisturizing and soothing for dry hands into consideration by containing rosemary extract, margard extract, and aloe extract, which are 3 kinds of naturally derived ingredients. In addition, it's said to be a safe product with a quasi-drug approval from the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. It's said to deliver a clean feeling while paying attention to disinfection and moisturizing. It seems to be watery, but it felt a bit viscous when applied on the back of my hand. It's said to have a non-sticky finish upon being completely dried. Personally, the scent wasn't strong, and it seemed to have a slightly fruitier scent than L'Amour. When checking the ingredient list, I found it does contain fragrance, so do take note of this fact if you're sensitive to fragrance. This sanitizer felt slightly tacky at first, but it gets absorbed quickly and creates a smooth finish that does not feel sticky at all. The last product is Adopalm's Mild Hand Sanitizer Gel. Unlike the other products which I introduced, this one comes in a 30 milliliter capacity. It's said that this product can also be used by children. This sanitizer is said to have a 99.9% sterilization effect of harmful bacteria, so it effectively removes germs that may cause diseases or infection. It's also stated to be a quasi-drug hand sanitizer approved by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. It's said to contain 63% ethanol as its active ingredient on the ingredient list, but I also found that it contains fragrance, so it'd be best to be careful if you're sensitive to fragrance. While it's watery, it seems to be the most viscous amongst the product I brought today. Since it contains sodium hyaluronate 2 and glycerin, it feels moist and fresh even after use. You need to remove the protective seal of this Adopalm product before use, and the moment I removed the protective seal, I noticed that it smelled sweet. The sweet scent lasted longer than expected even after use. While it's stated that it's safe to use for adults as well as children, I personally think those with sensitive skin should use it with caution as it does contain fragrance. Like this, I've introduced 5 hand sanitizers, and I'll finish the video by providing a short comparison such as how they feel, fragrance, and disinfectant effect felt personally. Listing the products in the order from the lightest feel, I would say it would be Cling Glam, L'Amour, Soon Plus, Filson, Adopalm. As for the order of rapid absorption, it would seem to be Cling Glam, Soon Plus, L'Amour, Filson, Adopalm. I find Soon Plus, Filson, and Adopalm to have a fruity scent, and Cling Glam and L'Amour to have an alcohol scent. Personally, I liked these 2 products because I prefer the smell of alcohol to that of fruits, but among these 2 products, I really liked Cling Glam's moderate alcohol scent. L'Amour smells stronger than I thought. And among these products, the products that contains fragrance were Filson and Adopalm. Personally, I find that the stronger the alcohol scent, the more effective it will be in disinfecting. So I felt that the order of disinfecting strength to be the following order: L'Amour, Cling Glam, Soon Plus, Filson, and Adopalm. I think it's best to always use hand sanitizers. Since we do many things with our hands, from opening doors, holding onto handles, and handling money, it's important that we disinfect our hands before doing other things, such as touching a baby or eating. So I really wanted to share these portable hand sanitizers with everyone so that you can easily maintain cleanliness at any time, anywhere. I highly recommend trying out the products that I introduced today. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!